it's friends that passed away, and I'm doing a ship for each one of them, right? So I'm doing Tom Little, Richard Mock, and Andy Kessler, and I got a lot from each one of them, you know, like inspiration or encouragement. Or this was the ship from my friend Tom Little that passed away. This is a portrait of him. These are like printed patterns. Well, Tom was someone I met like pretty right away when I moved here too, and you know, he was just real, like Andy and Richard. He was just like a real character too. And then here I'm working on the second one. This one's for Richard Mock, and it's got some of his images printed on these planks. I still haven't stained this. I got the shields printed, and working on the sail. When I first moved to New York, you know, I was all psyched. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna meet all these artists. I'm gonna be like, you know, inspired and find some camaraderie and make some stuff. And then I got here and it wasn't like that. And then I met Richard. And he's making images, man. You know, one corner he had his bed, and the other corner he had his printing press, and like everywhere you look, like knee deep, were linoleum blocks that he had done for the New York Times for 18 years, and just like this really cool stuff, like really cool graphic imagery. And I was looking around, I was like, wow, like this is the fucking real deal. Dude, I would not have stayed here if it wasn't for this guy. I wouldn't be doing any of the shit that I'm doing if it wasn't for this guy. After he passed away, I started to document all of those blocks, all those stacks of blocks, because they hadn't been documented. So these are just fucking rad, man. I mean, look at these. They're just like, they're super simple, but I mean, it's like history. That's Richard there. Got his knit hat on. He would have thought this was funny. I gave him some little eagle wings, like he's a little cherub or whatever. It's a sail for that one. So that's the Andy Kessler print. You know, I talked to him. Shit, man. I mean, he was the person I was, you know, closest to in New York. Anyway, this is a portrait of him. If I called him, he was there. You know, like no matter what was going on, you know, he would be there. And you know. You can't say that about a lot of people. So yeah, this is, you know, to me, he's not Andy Kessler, skateboarding legend, you know, my good friend. But I don't know, you know, I miss the shit out of him.